Okay, so today, Hi-Rez came out with a new patch for Realm Royale. It's the Early Access 7 patch. And so what it did was it added, um, it made some changes to the assassin blink. Not too much. Just once you blink, you fire a little bit later. There's a nice change to mounting. Instead of taking 500 damage to dismount someone, it only takes 100 now, which is kind of nice, but also kind of bad because it's going to be harder for you to get away from a fight because if someone hits you for even 100, which a lot of things do, it'll dismount you. So, but at the same time, it means not many people will get away from you anymore, which is really, really nice, and thank God for that. So, and then other than that, there's the engineer deploy turret change, which it cuts the deploy time from 3 seconds to one, I think. Yeah, which is hopefully that's enough because I think the biggest issue with deploy turret is its damage could be up a little bit, but the biggest issue is that it takes so long to set up that people can kill it before it even sets up. So that's kind of bad. Engineer got a lot of changes this one. Your thrust now has 2 charges instead of 1. So it may look like it just didn't go off cooldown, but it's just because it has a second charge. But with the extra charge, they cut the height that it thrusts. So now instead of jumping 25 feet and smashing into the ground when you, or I don't know, maybe it's not feet, maybe it's, we'll just call it units, I guess. Instead of going up 25, it now only goes up 15. But you can go up, you can hit the second charge. This doesn't mean you can go up 30 because it takes like a second to use the second charge. So, and there's also, I didn't realize this before, but Engineer also has a new passive. You gain 10% forge speed. So I think you get your armor regen and your 10% forge speed, which sounds ridiculous, but I mean, you think about the name and it's engineer. Like you're gonna be building stuff all the time. Like it just kind of makes sense maybe to give it that. I don't really know. We'll probably. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. We'll probably test it out. If I've got a game already recorded, maybe I'll put it after this. As you can see, I've already got my quest. I placed in the top 25% of a match, but I think that quest has been bugged. I'm not sure if it's fixed because I finished 4th. Because I've gotten that quest before where it's I placed like 70th or something like that, and that counts. So it's just kind of whatever. I'll definitely be playing some warrior and some assassin games. Maybe we'll just make kind of a montage today. Hunter Flare now reveals enemies in stealth. Mage, their sword. When you shoot your weapon, it'll cancel your sword completely. There's been some nerfs. There's only a nerf to one weapon, the revolver. Between each shot you shoot, it's instead of 0.72 seconds, it's a half a second now. The damage reduced was significant. It's basically about 150 at every rank. Actually, it's even more at some ranks. It goes 500 to 360, 550 to 390 for the green, 600 to 420. That's 180 for the purple, and then 650 to 500 for the legendary. So it's pretty significant nerfs. 140, 160, 180, 150 would be the change. So we've got some new content. That's what I'm running there. The shop. There's the feature you could buy the alpha pack still. I'm not sure how much longer that'll last. Probably through early access. They've added some new items for crowns. You've got the Keemstar gnome skin, which does like kind of evil laughs instead of the barking sound or the bagooing. Get a new mount, Tropical Traveler. It's not gonna show the sides, but it's just some tropical bird. Looks kind of cool. I've seen one in game, but I don't know. Then they've got this little like terrifying little amalgamation, the Cluckamorph chicken skin. Makes me think of Shrek, kind of, or Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy. You've got a new emote, which I don't know. They must change the sound between all the voice actors. I don't know. And then there's this new slow clap emote. So basically, that's about all they've added. Was these few things. I mean, I like him. Probably get, maybe I'll get the Keemstar Gnome. It's kind of troll. He's been doing a lot with the game, so yeah. Let's play some games. Just queue for some solo games. I'll probably play some squads later. Maybe some duos. If Perry gets on, we'll play some duos. But as far as squads, I'll put in a plug for there's a looking for team Discord for Realm Royale. They've got so many rooms, and there's quite a few channels for it that you can look in. So I'll post the link in the video in the description. If you guys are looking to join that Discord, you're always looking for teams or something like that. So we'll see. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't changed the background of the main screen here. They said that they were going to change it with the new upcoming content. It's been this raptor and that little... You saw the little hatchling run past. It's been that for quite a while. Probably, I'd say about a month now or so. But they didn't even hint at the Keemstar Gnome or anything in the shop here. They didn't hint at any of that. They didn't show it at all. So usually, like, I assumed the bird would have been here and the Keemstar Gnome would have gone past, or the Shrek thing. Actually, how much was the little Shrek thing? 800? I could buy that, but the problem is if you buy that, then, you know, you'll have to probably pay for the next battle pass, which will kind of suck, but so close. So close. The game's bothering me. This battle pass is taking forever to grind out. I've been playing so much and I'm only at level 42, and it keeps taking more and more with each level, obviously, so but would really like to get the raptor, but I don't really feel like using my crowns to get to the next level. 150 per level, like, oh, no way. Got a match, thank God. So this is the part I really want to show you, is the new UI. Looks really cool for the character select, because they made, instead of the tiny little boxes that it used to be, now it's a bunch of columns with what the character looks like. When you hover over a character, it shows your legendary weapon down here, your abilities that you can get. Of course, you can only have 2. And then leap, which thank God that no longer does damage. Let's get your passive here. Engineer. I'll just hover over these and you can pause if you want to look at them later. So I'll probably play I'll do assassin, because I have an assassin quest. Yeah. 3 games as assassin. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I don't really know where I like dropping in solos. If you guys have any preference, you should comment down below. I'm not really sure. I like going Old Manor with squads, but it's just got so much loot. But you know, going Lumberfall is kind of fun, because if you come out of Lumberfall, you're pretty geared, pretty good to go. I should have dropped sooner, but I really like hitting this house. There, I think it is. Yeah, it's a really nice drop. It's got a legendary chest and a regular chest up above. It's kind of out of the way. People do kind of collapse on it, but not too much. So, oh, I missed. Ugh. So you can already hear someone. He grabbed that from outside. Nice. Damage. Oh, chicken ran away. there he is. Didn't deserve to win that. Neither did I, though, really. If I'm being perfectly honest, I didn't deserve to win that. I definitely didn't play that very well. Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Oh my God. Come on. I deserve that. Oh my God, what am I doing? Why in God's name would I do that? I should have checked. I was in a terrible spot in the first place. Oh my God. I can't believe it just happened to me. This looks pretty cool. It's pretty neat. It's a really cool new UI. We're gonna try out the new engineer because they've changed the engineer turret. So now you have it deploys in like 1 second, I think, or 1.5 seconds. I'm not really sure exactly what it is because I read the patch notes a little while ago. So instead of taking 3 seconds to whereas like literally every time you try to set up the turret, it frickin' everyone can kill it before it even gets set up. It was pretty annoying. So maybe we'll see. Hopefully that change makes turret better, but I still think they should buff the damage or something. Also, engineer now has the leap isn't as high, so when you hit the ground, I'm assuming it doesn't make you smash. It's a pretty stupid thing that they did, but this now engineer has 2 leaps, so we'll see how this goes. They also just nerfed the pistol. That guy's run away. Oh my God, that's such a damage nerf. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Third partying at its best. Okay. Man, they could really cut that time down that it takes for those to go. That would really be nice. Instead of having to wait like a second to deploy the second one. It's gonna be rough. You're gonna be stuck in the air for so long. Oh, that fighting was right there. Okay. I feel kind of bad, just third partying everyone. Okay, so there's a bug now that I guess you just. Also, I don't remember where that second trophy should have gotten was. But yeah, apparently there must be a bug going on. If you reload on your horse, it I don't know, it must just do the animation when you get off, because that was kind of weird. Let's see, is there going to be anyone here? Of course. What the fuck did I... Like, what is this game? What are these people? It's like one of the easiest Lumberfall games I've ever played. But now that I say that, I'm probably going to get rolled up on. But you never know. I really do... Oh my gosh, I'm bad at math. Some mage just rolled up here.
The fog sets in.
Oh my gosh, I can't shoot. Oh, I'm really bad. Okay. And I shouldn't have beaten that mage. I didn't deserve to win that fight, but that's so terribly. Burst rifle still seems really good though. I don't know why people are complaining that we need long range weapons. Like, ugh. Actually, gonna dust that though. Like, the burst rifle does a really good job of being a long range fighting weapon. I don't know. Like, slug rifle's great and everything. As I figured. Couldn't have played that worse. Man. I could try forging in the swamp. I probably should. I need to watch. Yeah, see, that forge is on, so I need to watch for that rotation. Whoever that is. Could maybe even, like, catch him off guard or something. Well, I just wanted to make some stuff so I could dust all this crap. You never want to give away too much free stuff, you know. There's like 4 dead bodies there. Well, obviously the bodies aren't there, but it's a horrible throw, I realize that. He's got his rifle, I'll let him be. I could just hold him there, but it's not worth trying to make a bold move. Make one wrong move against a sniper and he's just gonna punish you super hard. Mage over here? I guess you're on that, right? To get over here fast, and then maybe that mage. If I can beat these guys in the rotations, I can worry about. Okay, so someone's forging. So I got 1 at the forge, and 2 behind me. But if you get over here fast enough, you can avoid having to deal with the mage and the assassin. I mean, it's playing like a bitch way, but it's a solid way to, like. The odds are pretty great that those two will end up fighting each other. They'll run into each other. And you'll end up having an easier time. Yeah, it's the bitchier way to play, but like... Oh, there's someone close. Oh my god, I just got dunked. Oh my god, I got dunked again. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can get away. Oh my god, the third guy's... No! 1 second. Come on. I got stuck in the middle of 3 of them. Oh well. A bad first game of the day. I get 4th with 7 kills. Can't complain too much. Just really bad. Can't believe none of those guys killed each other. Interesting. You don't usually see 0 assassins at the end of a match. I don't think either of these guys have to worry about that warrior to the right. I don't know what this mage is doing. Now, see, now if you're this mage, if you're using the fire weapon in this situation, you're an idiot. Because the fire weapon is, or I mean just the mage weapon is just trash in general long range. Definitely use the slug rifle. Why she's trying to hit that weapon from that far away. The projectile speed of the mage weapon is so slow, and it's so ridiculous. This mage has been really fortunate to not have to, like, really deal with the whole, hard shot to hit. Hard shot to hit there. Oh my gosh, she should have hit that one. I can't believe I died to these people. Ugh. I must have missed the warrior death. I'm sorry about that. But like, see, this is so weird because the mage shouldn't want to be fighting long range. Like, you're up against a burst rifle with an engineer. Engineer's got his... Oh man, this engineer is definitely in the right. He's definitely got this one kind of locked up. It's just a lose. He's got the zone. Engineer's super good at defending. I'm just an idiot. Engineer does feel really good though, but... Why is she shooting into the barrier? This engineer shouldn't lose this game. Yes, push her. Push her. Push her hard. Use that second jump. I'm gonna post it on Reddit. Oh my gosh, that engineer. He definitely should have been the winner. Not bad game. We got 4th, 7 kills. I just wanted to get a couple of games in and show you guys the new patch and stuff. So, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.